We all know, but others say we still ask to find out why you are here and why the whole Ashaiman has moved to this place this morning. Thank you.
We are here on behalf of our brother, our son, who has passed away. Due to the family relationship we have with him, we are here this morning to meet the management of the school. That his absence, we want to see how things are going. Because during his presence, you can see movement between him and the school. We meet morning, evening to plan things for Ashaiman. You will know somebody with his vision, his plans. He know how he does his things. Now that is no more. And we as a school, we are here to visit management to see if there are any problems. Because this school has raised the image of Ashaiman, not to Lima's family alone. Ashaiman as a, and anywhere he goes, he tells people he belongs to the school. And indeed, we meet late in the night, morning we plan for Ashaiman. And such a journey he wants to embark, to even go into politics, so that he can do more to serve the people of Ashaiman. And unfortunately, this thing yet has come. So we are here as a divisional council. Section of the council is here to ask those in charge of the school how is things going. If they have any difficulty, they should let us know, so that we also see what we can do to assist. That is our mission this morning. For me in person, maybe you may not see me in school, but I tell you, with your director, we are part of the school. Because of what I do as a brother, we do a lot. So we are here this morning to see if we have any problems in terms of management of the school. We know that we can also support you. The name, where the name has reached, should not come down. That is our mission.
Okay, me and Entourage, we thank you very much for your consent. Apparently, you were supposed to come and meet director's her sister, but I think because of the funeral, they've gone out go and do other arrangements elsewhere, so they are not here. But the eldest daughter is here. As I've said, everything is going on for now. We've not encountered any problem. The sister and his senior daughter, they are managing affairs very well for now. Nothing untoward has happened. We also want you to be still part of it. It's not that Akima is going, so you separate yourself from the school. Anything we do, we involve you. Anything, you know, everything we do, we involve you. So anything we do, we continue involving and doing the way we used to do. So you should be rest assured that you will not let the school image go down. That's why you can put it
know that I'm not mourning alone. That the whole of Ashaiman is also mourning with us, so I don't have to shed all of the tears alone. So if there's anything I would want to say, I'm glad to know that you're not only concerned about the well-being of the family, you're concerned about the well-being of the school. And so far, so good. Everything has been good. It's not been easy managing the funeral and then the school, but being a wise man, he put a system in place which is actually working now. So that's what's being used. And I want to say thank you so much for coming around.
At the Martin Luther School, as the chief and people of Ashaiman paid a courtesy call to the administration as well as management to ascertain what are really going on, even at the time that our brother, Mr. Emmanuel Masvoy is no more. So with me are some of the entourage from the Divisional Council And in a matter of a minute, I will be speaking with the Chief of Ashaiman, Ni Anan Ajo, to even ascertain the rationale behind today's visit. As you can see from the background, some of the students are actually around, and it tells that indeed Mr. Emmanuel Masvoy had really played a vital role in terms of education for all and sundry, for the betterment of Ghana, and for that matter, to ensure that every individual, by way of a student, gets the best of education. So I will be speaking with the Chief to ask of his rationale behind today's visit. Chief, good morning.
Good morning.
A lot of people are watching and they would like to find out from you what really necessitates your move to even visit today for such a wonderful occasion.
Yima, as my boy in Ashaiman Divisional Council, we are very, very cordial. He grew up in Ashaiman. He was trained in Ashaiman. He's working in Ashaiman. So he takes the school as part of his family. Apart from his bigger family from his hometown, Ashaiman Divisional Council is a section of his family. So we do everything with him. Apart from his educational business, anything he does with the school.
How did you feel as at the time you heard of the news?
It's a shocking news to us, because the last time I spoke to him was when he went for his vetting. I heard of him. I asked of him, how is he doing? He said he's doing well. After 1 week, I was told that the person that I spoke to is dead. And it's a total blow to us. But God said we should give thanks to him in all situations.
A lot of people who are dumbfounded, others are so in sorrowful mood. What will you say by way of encouragement to all and sundry, even as we prepare towards his funeral?
I will give advice to the general public. I entreat all and sundry to take heart. It's God who gives, it is God who takes it away. We have pains in us. Why so soon? A visionary leader like this, you need to impart more knowledge into our children. But God knows best. There are so many rumors, but I don't believe in any of them. God, being the Father in heaven, knows the cause of every death in this world. So I'm here this morning to encourage the family, encourage the management of the school, so that the school will not look back than to go forward. What Hima has started, we should all help to build it up. He doesn't think for himself alone, it's for everybody. And we are here this morning to appreciate what he has done to the people of Ashaiman and then the entire country.
Heard it all from the Chief of Ashaiman, Ni Ananajo. He's one person who has also played an instrumental role for development and promote a lot of students across Ghana. He's indicated to all and sundry that even though the demise came as a shock, he takes solace in the fact that in all things we should give thanks to God. He has also admonished all and sundry to have faith and champion the good cause, to ensuring that together we'll be able to build a prosperous Ashaiman and for that matter Ghana as a whole. We'll be speaking to other individuals also, even as they also share their fond memories of such a wonderful man. Good morning.
Good morning.
What are some of the fond memories you can recall of Mr. Emmanuel Masvoy?
Mr. Emmanuel has been very, very, very sensitive in Ashaiman. Even in terms of education, how he's managing the school, the results he's been getting, and is uplifting the image of Ashaiman. And it's so wonderful. These are some of the things I have.
Senior, how's everything?
He's a hero. And he's somebody who is there for everybody. He has made me to understand, personally believe that I can do all things. He made me started my school that I've started, and he's a hero. He's a hero.
My gentleman, how's everything?
Fine.
I admire your shirt as well.
Thank you very much.
We are now at the premises of Martin Luther King School, and we remembering one great person who has really played an instrumental role for this edifice we see here. What will you say by way of your thoughts about such a wonderful man?
Actually, in fact, he's a mentor to some of us. He's a mentor, and we have followed him for a while. One of his saying, he said he always wanted to give back to the society. for what Ashaiman has made him. We will forever miss him. There is one program he put together that we will miss him of his this African Day, AU Day. He normally does that on behalf of Ashaiman and Ghana as a whole and Africa, big time in Ashaiman. We normally host that in Ashaiman. And the last time he did that, he couldn't organize it again till he passed away. So, in fact, we have lost something. And we pray that we'll put ourselves together to champion his vision so that we'll get somewhere soon.
Headed off from the Entourage, who accompanied the chief of Ashaiman in Ananajo, indicating that indeed they've lost a gem, and they also do their bit in ensuring that they push his agenda. As you can see from the background, some of the students are actually passing by, and it tells that we've really lost a gem, who also do well by way of ensuring that together we'll champion the good cause of ensuring that our education system goes a long way to promote the well-being of individuals from all walks of life. From Ashaiman, Stephen Bernard Donko reporting.